We got some news to talk about, folks. Welcome on into Jets Media. Justin Fields apparently has knee soreness, so that is giving the undrafted free agent quarterback Brady Cook his first opportunity. No, he's not going to be playing this Sunday. He will be the official backup behind Tyrod Taylor, so there is a chance that Brady Cook plays if Tyrod goes out with an injury or something like that. Maybe we see Brady Cook at the back end of the season. Maybe the Jets are going to bench Tyrod at some point. You never know what's going to happen, but I want to break down the news about Brady Cook being the official backup quarterback for this Jets football team heading into this game against the Miami Dolphins. As you can see right here, he's out there practicing, throwing some passes over to Mr. Allen Lazard. He's rocking number 4. I'm excited, man. I think Brady Cook getting his opportunity to be the official backup is going to be a very interesting thing. Let's hear from Mr. Aaron Glenn himself about what he had to say about the Jets' undrafted free agent rookie, Brady Cook.
He's a very fiery guy. And the one thing that we do quite a bit in practice is we have a number of competition periods. And you see exactly how he goes about his business when his time comes up to really be in that situation to compete. He looks forward to it. He always asks when those opportunities are going to come for him to get a chance to do it. And we make sure we give him those reps, So he's a very competitive guy. He's going to be a quarterback in this league. I do know that. I can't tell you when, right? But he'll be a quarterback.
He'll be a quarterback in this league. Aaron Glenn has got all the confidence in the world in Mr. Brady Cook. Do you guys have the confidence in him eventually getting his opportunity? He's going to take it and run with it. Let me know in the comment section right now. Also, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let me know your thoughts about Brady Cook. Do you think there's a chance that the Jets give him the starting nod at some point this season? If Tyrod even still is playing relatively good football, I wonder if they just want to have a game for him to start just to get an evaluation of him. Because the thing I look at in Brady Cook as a potential is our long-term backup option. There's no way, no matter if Brady Cook goes out there for the rest of the season, say he starts and he balls out, he's not the future. We got to see way more. The Jets will be adding a quarterback or even 2 quarterbacks this offseason, whether that's in the draft, trading for one. We don't know. We have all offseason to talk about it. But I feel like you got nothing to lose when it comes to playing Brady Cook, so why not give him his opportunity? So I don't know. I feel like this is an interesting thing that's happening right now with the New York Jets, potentially having Brady Cook go out there and get his opportunity. Now, again, Tyrod is the starter against the Dolphins, so it's not like Brady Cook has been named the starter or anything, but it's definitely interesting to see that. Now, we also can agree that I think we have seen the official end of Mr. Justin Fields. We're never going to see him take a snap as a Jet quarterback. The Jets will most likely get rid of him in the offseason by cutting him. They signed him to a 2-year, $40 million contract, $30 million guaranteed. It's an easy out. The Jets can eat that dead money and not really be handicapped at all. The Jets got all the cap space on the planet to be flexible in free agency next year, even with potentially getting rid of Justin Fields. But now Brady Cook is the guy that a lot of Jets fans have been, looking forward to potentially having an opportunity to go out there and play. And here he is getting comfortable with AD Mitchell at practice. Shout out to the Jets media who's there. Dennis Wazak is there giving us this piece of media, hanging out with AD Mitchell. And AD Mitchell, it's been fun to watch that guy go out there and play some ball with this Jets football team. He's trying to get in the same page with the rookie quarterback, as maybe AD Mitchell knows, hey, all right, Brady, maybe you're going to get your opportunity. And if you do get your opportunity, I got to be on my A game because I want the ball, baby. I want the ball. That's what AD Mitchell's probably thinking to himself. So my evaluation of Brady Cook coming out of Missouri last year, remember he was on the same team as Armand Membu in college, and he had a really good season in college football. And then his most recent season before entering the draft kind of took a step back, and that's what made him go undrafted. A lot of people thought that he would be even a mid-round, 5th, 6th round pick or even higher based off of his performance 2 years ago in Missouri, but he took a step back. He's had the mobility. He has a decent arm, but he lacks that wow talent, which is a big reason why he went undrafted. And also the big thing that he's going to have to figure out is being able to process the field, go through his progressions, understand his reads, being a commander of the huddle. That's really what I look at when you look at rookie quarterbacks and young guys to evaluate. Are they confident in their reads? Do they know where they have to go? And according to Aaron Glenn, he said that he's a fiery guy. So he's got passion, he's got fire. So interesting to hear that he's a passionate guy that I think that could fit in with this Jets football team, but you never know. I think that it's going to take time. And the big question I have is, will the Jets give him his opportunity, even if Tyrod stays healthy, right? Even if he stays healthy. That's how I look at it. Now, I'll be honest, though. I think that I was not impressed with Brady Cook in training camp. Now, that's not to say he can't show signs of development. It's December 5th, and the last time I saw him was August, and he was learning everything. But going to training camp, seeing him with my own eyes, even seeing him in the preseason, I didn't really come away impressed. But again, that does not mean much. I think that he has a whole season of sitting back, watching Fields, watching Tyrod, being in the meetings of development. And I think that Brady Cook does have an opportunity to show what he's made of if given the opportunity. And the one thing we know about Tyrod Taylor, unfortunately for him, is he's an injury-prone quarterback. He's been pretty much healthy for the most part this year, even though he did have a game where he missed because of that knee issue. So you never know. He could go down, and Brady Cook's the next man up. So like this Sunday against the Dolphins, if Tyrod leaves the game for any reason, Brady Cook is entering. And the Jets are definitely going to be preparing Brady Cook for that to be the situation. And I also wonder, is Justin Fields actually hurt? Like, where is this knee soreness coming from? Like, I don't know. I don't want to read into semantics and them lying about injuries. They're probably not lying, of course, but I'm definitely going to read in between the lines like, okay, this is interesting, because we've heard a lot of Jets fans want to see Brady Cook. They're like, why not? Because there really is nothing to lose here. There really is nothing to lose here. And the way I look at Brady Cook again is, could he be a long-term backup quarterback? A backup quarterback is valuable in this league, and you never know. Maybe the Jets go into the draft next year, because I think Brady Cook is going to be the quarterback 3, most likely again next year. They're most likely, if I had to guess, going to get a bridge quarterback and draft a quarterback, whether that's high or late in the draft. And Brady Cook can still be that number 3 guy that lives on the practice squad, and that's exactly what he's been doing on this Jets football team as an undrafted free agent. He's been on the practice squad all season long, and I think that the Jets are trying to develop somebody, and you never know when somebody is given the opportunity. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not looking at Brady Cook as a potential like hit of like, whoa, don't sleep on my guy Brady Cook. I mean, listen, I love stories like that. I love underdogs. I love when, guys like that get their opportunity. But again, I'm not really selling anything. I'm not here telling you guys that Brady Cook should be the guy. And there's a lot of Jets fans that have been telling me, Richie, don't sleep on Brady Cook. He should be out there playing right now. There's no reason why we have Tyrod Taylor out there. Well, I disagree. I think Tyrod Taylor, it's smart for him to be the guy right now, because what Tyrod brings to the table is a veteran presence that is allowing the offense around Tyrod to develop. And I think that's important here, that people need to realize that it's not just about, the development at the quarterback position, but when it comes to a quarterback like Tyrod Taylor, I think what he brings is presence. And that's exactly what Tyrod said in his interview that I want to show you guys. This is one of my favorite quotes I've ever heard from a Jet player. Listen to this one.
At this point in your career, how much do you think about the future and how much longer you want to play? Or do you truly just stay exactly
in the moment, man? Tomorrow's not born. Yesterday's dead.
Tomorrow's not born. Yesterday's dead. I mean, you could not have asked for a better quote in terms of living in the present moment. And this isn't just about just Tyrod Taylor saying it. It's everything in life. I mean, if you're living into the future and you're living in the past and you're just trapped in your own mind, worrying about what's to come, soaking in what's already happened, you're never really living present, and you're just living a anxious, worried life. And I'm someone that, goes deep into mindfulness. I actually am someone that practices meditation daily and yoga and all that stuff. And it is all about presence, being in the present moment. So it's cool to hear Tyrod's like, I'm in the moment, man. Tomorrow's not born. Yesterday's dead. Like, that's a bar if I ever heard one. So Tyrod is the guy that I think is the best man for the job right now, because what I've been saying all throughout the week here on my channel is I think the goal for the offense right now is simply build somewhat of an infrastructure, get the development going for the guys around the quarterback. So when they get their new quarterback in, it's not like they're starting from square one all over again. They want their playmakers of Mason Taylor, A.D. Mitchell, John Mechie, the offensive line, Breece Hall, hopefully he comes back, And whenever Garrett Wilson comes back, of course, them to have somewhat of an idea of, okay, this offense can operate when there's a quarterback that could be on time, be on tempo, have command. So I actually like it. I think that, Tyrod Taylor, you can even argue, should the Jets bring him back? I mean, that's another debate where it's like the Jets should go after a bridge quarterback in the offseason. What if Tyrod is the bridge again? What if they keep Tyrod, they extend him, and they draft the quarterback and it's Tyrod starting, but you got a rookie behind Tyrod? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Yes, you can argue there's better bridge options, no doubt about it. There's going to be like 15 to 20 different scenarios that the Jets can go at the quarterback position in the offseason, no doubt about it. I'm not going to say that's not the only way, but I mean, we'll see how Tyrod looks for the rest of the season, but I've been impressed with him so far. I'm not going to lie, man. Everything that Tyrod's been doing, his mobility, his ability to, make people miss in the open field. I've been a fan of what Tyrod Taylor has done so far. And I also love his commitment to getting his guys on the same page, right? You look at what Tyrod Taylor has been doing in terms of keeping A.D. Mitchell and John Mechie in check. He's been prioritizing the young guys, getting them up to speed with this offense. And he's got swag, he's got command, and there's no doubt that he's the guy that I would rather have starting on this football team based off who's on this roster. So let me know your guys' thoughts about the whole Brady Cook situation. Do you think there's a world where he does get the opportunity to be the starting quarterback eventually, whether that's Tyrod going down with an injury, or maybe the Jets say, all right, Tyrod, we love you, brother, but we want to evaluate Brady Cook. We want to give him some valuable reps. That's an interesting debate. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course. Want to give a big shout out to our friends over at Sleeper. You guys get 100% match up to $100 by using the code JETS. That link is at the top of the chat, folks, so make sure you guys go check them out. You guys can build an awesome player prop parlay by using the Sleeper app, and you bet more or less on your favorite players or maybe your least favorite players. I don't like that guy. He's going to get less than 5.5 receptions, or so be it. But you guys can check them out by using the code JETS. Again, that link is at the top of the chat. Big shout out to Sleeper. Much appreciated to them. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, and we love you. Let's go, Jets.